Two-piece to begin things, make that three. He's trying to find the fourth. Oh, this is incredible.
Well played by Jerd. He's setting it inside the point right now. It is pretty much just a battle for spawns, but that was very, very well played by Jerd. Three-piece straight off the bat. It's what you have come to expect from the young Irishman. There's a quote, you know, well, some say he does what he wants.
Some say he does what he wants. Some call him the king, and he's proven that straight off the blocks there. Here we go with Moose now, such an aggressive player. Really proved himself. He wasn't that regarded that high in the previous Call of Duties, but has come into his own and now represents one of the best teams in Europe.
Well, on board with Watson. Does very quickly go down, and if you have a look at the Aware lineup, pretty much everyone's doing okay at the minute, but PT 5-2 inside that hard point, 26 points to 6 so far. Very, very good start by Aware. It's exactly what they wanted. Shane coming in with the melee kill. On to Watson.
And here we go.
PT, though, he's getting himself set up. He needs some help from his teammates. He does get shut down by Jerd, who's going to get in there. The rest of the TCM members are raining in now. We can hear them right next to us in the booths, and they will be getting some points on the board. 15 points to 29 and rising for TCM.
TCM are fired up for this, and I mean, Petey's got a point to prove here. Not only has he represented Epsilon, but he's previously played under TCM. He wants to prove a point. He shouldn't have been dropped from that team. He's got some strong teammates to help him do that, and they're bringing the fight. Aware leading the charge.
Moose just dipping in here. He's managed to get himself some control here. And this hard point, you know, it's quite hard to break into once you get somebody in there. But if you got somebody that likes a Moose, it's going to make it even harder. Aware trying to push through now. Moose in a nice little spot. Turn around, two-piece coming in for Moose there. He has the help of his teammates. Gunshy's picking up kills, as is Shane. 4 men down for Aware. And very, very well played as TCM will slowly move into the lead.
Oh, yeah, they've taken it, but Aware are going to be straight onto the rotation now into Garage. This is the next hardpoint spawn, but once again, TCM breaching in there and clearing Aware out. TCM just regaining some control after a great start from Aware.
PT coming around the back there does get taken out very, very quickly. And having a look at Jerd doing the business once again. Managing to stay alive, and Aware really tend to be, they don't seem to be there first. It always seems to be TCM on the rotation the quickest. At the moment, really benefiting them. They are on the lead by only 22 points. We're going to have a very, very tight game. Big gunfight going down outside the back there. Shane not landing the shot. She does get taken down by Watson. Watson in with a two-piece there. Very well played by Aware. They're going to get some kills on the board, but Moose and Gunshy answering back. Moose with a two-piece of his own. And it is going to be TCM in control, only momentarily.
And it's just crazy watching Jerd play. I mean, it's like he can see into the future. He's shooting before people even appear on his screen, and that is why he's 14-8 right now, doing absolute work for TCM. Aware are doing what they can, but TCM are extending that lead by quite a significant margin.
Moose with a two-piece, and I can hear him, and I've got my headphones on here. Well, Watson coming in there with the kill onto Shane, though. They're going to break that momentarily. You know, going to just pick up the scrap points. Once again, TCM, the ones on the rotation.
And that is it. They were set up perfectly in yellow, but Moose has been shut down. Joe and JT combining perfectly there, and Aware regain control of this hard point. They've set up well around it. I'm just going to expand the minimap there so you can see how well Aware are doing, but TCM are going for the pinch.
Gunshy's getting them a very, very nice spawn. Just going to catch Watson in a mid-map as well. With his pants down somewhat. Gunshy possibly going to pick up the two-piece there, using the ball at the moment. Should be able to come around and pick that. Oh, the turn-off from JT. Gunshy gets caught out. But TCM are going to get some sort of control. Watson needs to do something special here. Shane with the melee kill. Watson picks up one. He's going to pick up the second as well. Watson going off. And we thought this was going to be a good game, and it's certainly living up to expectations right now. 85-76 is the score. Aware just about in the lead.
Well, Watson, the self-proclaimed greatest player of all time, as he so says, he wants to make his mark here at the European Championship, and he doesn't want to be proven wrong. He wants to win this, and he's hungry for it.
JT does go down mid-map. PD is picking up the final few points as the lead is ever extending for Aware at the moment. And Joe's on that rotation. You know, he's managed to get there. This is the first time I think I've seen Aware really in and around the hard point first, and he's holding it down. Doesn't really have any help from his teammates, but it doesn't seem as if he needs it. Just jumping in and out has help for his teammates. Now they're going to start clearing people out as he moves into mid-map. Very, very well played, taking down Shane outside the hard point, defending from outside, but Gunshy Moose coming in there, doing well, as does Jerd, picks up one and gets to hold the hard point. 22-13 from the young Irishman. There's another one for the scoreboard. Still on board with Jerd.
This is ridiculous from Jerd. 23 kills, only 13 deaths already, 8 captures under his belt. And you can really see how he's earned his place here in the TCM lineup. Represented Epsilon for so long, but now found his home with TCM, trying to get into that hard point. But it's PT and someone that he's played with in the past, shutting him down. PT 19-17, he's doing work as well for Aware.
Oh yeah, very, very well played. Aware seem to have a more consistent sort of score at the moment, but you see Shane and Gunshy at the bottom of the leaderboards for TCM. They need to replicate what Jerd and Moose are doing at the moment. Although saying that, Moose is only a few kills ahead, but Jerd fully with TCM in his backpack at the moment, if anything. But now what was Shane? TCM now back into the lead after that rotation. They got a lot of points down in school as we move back to the centre.
Oh yeah, this scoreline is very, very close. Only 5 points separating both of these teams. That Atlas Cube is now under the control of Aware, who have just taken the lead once again. This is back in 2. We could be seeing this go right down to the final hardpoint.
Well, Joe coming in there with a kill. Going cheap, but Moose and Shane's going to come back in there for TCM. Oh, but PD just trying to do something about the points that are going up and up and up for TCM. As Shane is sitting inside that point and not moving. He's being contested. Joe's going to go in there and try and break that things down. Joe just trying to stop anything that Aware are doing, but they are back inside the hard point, TCM. There's still a little bit of a battle, but the spawns will be switching over to the next point in a second.
Oh yeah, they need to be making the move around to green. It looks like Aware are actually going to be getting the better spawn here, I believe. I'm just trying to keep up with it. There is actually one person in the
Joe
hard point.
3-piece.
And Jerd is going to be in the next hard point, ready to control it, but he's going to have to hold it all by himself for now.
He does just about have some help from his teammates in the moment, but he's just going to pop out one piece. Not going to make the 2, but he's going to put bullets in. PD and Watson coming in there with kills as well. Watson with their 2-piece to himself as well. Shane's going to come around the back, try and clean things up. Joe does take him down, though. Very, very tight. This is Aware. I'll get some points on the board at the moment. It is Watson inside that point. We are on board with 25 and 17. Looking pretty good for him. Grenades going flying in. That may or may not land. Nice kill by him, though. He's going to try and make his way around the back.
Well, Aware have set up really nicely in this hardpoint area, but it is going to go towards TCM as we tie things up. 1-4-4 to either team. Again, this is still anybody's to call. Both of these teams really evenly matched. TCM probably the favourites going into this, but Aware are fired up. They really want to prove something here.
Seem to be very toe-to-toe at the moment. I would say Aware are just going to leave this one for now. It does seem as if, oh no, they are going to have to come through this way anyway, so they're going to be checking this hard point once again. JT and Watson doing well, though. Shane does go down. Jared's going to just try and clean things up here, looking for his second kill as well. Not going to get it. Watson does shut him down, so Aware do get the final few scrap points. But TCM seem pretty well set up, but Aware are there. Can they do anything about it, though? Cunchinelli picks up the 2-piece. Joe does shut him down. Going to try and put some pressure on TCM, who are inside the hard point. Well,
let's see what's going on with JT. He's contesting it, and now he's defending it. Recently came out of retirement to compete here at the Call of Duty European Championship, and whilst he may be struggling in this first hard point, he's made some clutch kills for his team.
Yeah, here comes the pinch from TCM. That's so well positioned by JT. Just did not land the shot. Kills coming in. Watson picks up the 2-piece inside the point. And Jared manages to just about shut him down. Joe's going to see if he can do something about that. They'll get shut down by Jared once again. Petey's going to clean up on a shame, but they really need to get Jared out of there. Country coming in there, as does Moose. Kills going down left, right, and centre. And Watson eventually picks up a 2-piece, and it's about a 10-point difference at the moment, Rel. 2 minutes to go on that clock, and this could literally go either way.
Oh, this is just an endless battle on every single hard point. It keeps going back and two. Control keeps shifting, and they are fighting tooth and nail for this. Moose going in where with the melee takes him out, and if we get on board, I just want to see what's going on with Jerd, because still with 2 minutes left on the game, he's 43 kills.
Oh my god, the guy's an absolute monster. Along with those 43 kills, he's got 12 captures. It's absolutely ridiculous. Shane, first to the rotation again. If anything, I think Aware need to work on that a little bit, but TCM will once again retake the lead. Shane needs some help from his teammates. He is once again surrounded by members of Aware. JT's going to take out Jared. Gunchi and Moose trying to do what they can, but Shane's just trying to stay alive. If he can do so in there, he's just going to cause problems time and time again. Gunchi is the only one inside the hard point, currently contested. Joe coming in with a 2-piece. He's going to pick up that Aware. He's not going to quite get the third, though. TCM reining in. They are in the lead.
Yeah, there's not much in it, though, at all. And it is going to come down to this final hard point. As soon as it switches over to school, we're going to have to see who gets the better rotation, because that's what's going to decide this.
Well, on board with Moose just trying to stay alive. He's just like shooting fish in a barrel. Them come through the door. Moose picks up a 3-piece. Like, it's absolutely nothing. I think he's going to manage to kill his teammate. I thought he hit him with a Semtex there. But we are going to move over to the next hard point. And Aware are going to get an early rotation in here. They need to make sure they get every single point. But look at that spawn from TCM. Fantastic work. I'm not too sure who moved over that quickly, but they are inside the point. Shane and Co defending and doing what they can. Shane goes down. Aware got control.
Aware need to hold this for pretty much the majority of the time if you want to take the win. They can't afford any contestation points. Watson with a ridiculous kill there. JT follows it up against Jerd, and all the kills are going in Aware's favour as they fight their way back into this game. They need to hold on to this hard point.
206 and rising, and it is currently in TCM's control. They've got control. The hard point is going to become impossible, and it is now. TCM are going to walk away with map number 1.
And I'm just going to get on board with Jerd into the final 15 seconds to see if he can pull off the 50 bomb. He's on 48 kills to 30, and he wants it. He's going straight for it now. He's not going for the hard point. He's going for the kills. He's trying to chase people down. There's 49, and there's the 50. And Jerd picks it up. 15 captures, 50 kills, and only 31 deaths. One of the best plays that I've seen on hard point so far this tournament.